Okay, welcome back. I know it's been a minute, um, but I thought, I was in a little bit of a Planet Zoo mood, so I'm back. I think last time I pretty well finished this habitat. Let me just make sure everybody's still happy about the plank. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I was working on these last time, which were super painful for no reason. Um, I guess the last thing I could do in this quokka exit, oh, probably two things. Fill this space, fill this space. I think I'll leave what's it called? The back house for another day. But right now I don't have any ideas for revamping it. So here we are. So, what should we do here? First, why don't we take a look at some little baby quokkas? Look at this little fella, not even taller than the grass. Oh, sorry, little lady, not no little fella. Stupid, stupid. El stupido. I think last time I said I wanted to restart this entire exhibit. Or maybe the capybaras. It was one of the two. One of the two. Let's see. What would be something? Again, every time I go to play Planet Zoo, I start yawning. Do do do. No, I don't think a tiki fits the vibe here. Goodness gracious. Went back too many times. Too many times, brother. Because oh shit. Because this is the species that adds to their like species enrichment, maybe I'll do this. And then behind it, switch panel. My mic is down. Okay, good. That would have been bad. That would have been an unforgivable sin. What would look good here that I can kind of color well? I'm gonna try this kind of dusty blue. Okay, I was hoping that I would be able to snap it on, and then I wouldn't have to worry about that. This might be too big, actually. Why am I using a 4x4? 2x2 might even be too big. Maybe not. Because I want it like just kind of barely behind it. Oh, 2x2 is just too big. Alright, third time's the charm. that there. The other one there. Oh, too high. Maybe I'll grab one of these. Okay, cool. I think they're kind of, whoa, these are pretty. No. I think it was that, right? Yes. Didgeridoo it was. You know what, actually, why don't I... Let's just try this out for a second. I think that way. Okay. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Will, this looks awful. You're right. But just hold on. Just hold on to your pretty little self. No, those look too much like reeds. Oh, they are reeds. I thought of those elephant grass. Wow. Oh my. Wow, you're off of it. Whatever. Whatever, I don't care. I don't care, whatever. It's fine. Maybe I'll just drop one of these bushy fellas over here. Okay. You know, that could work. Just kind of the lower version. And then maybe... Wow, there's not a lot of options. Wow, there's not a lot of options. The other concern is I cannot block the zookeeper entrance. There. Okay, you know what? That's probably fine. Like when you look at it from a person's perspective, it looks decent. Decent? Okay, now for this. I think all I really want for Christmas is my two front teeth. Yes, my two front teeth. Okay. Oh, yeah, I gotta, oopsies. Oh, that is very penguiny. I thought maybe I could like obscure it a little bit, but I don't, I don't think that's going to happen. So much whimsy on his face. What is this? Oh. Ooh, that's a little bit too big. Oh. Thought that was going to be a lot bigger. These are tiny. What about like a little fountain? Maybe a little, ooh, too big. Ooh, too big. Ooh, way too big. Oh, massive. That could work. That could work. Just so it's not as like harsh. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Oh my god, that's massive. This doesn't have a position. Good to know. Good to know. Let's do something like that, where it just kind of backs into the corner. Let me try to even these out. Oh, sorry. Pardon. Oh, make sure that's off. Sweet. Okay. And then do that both times. We just quickly add all these guys together. Okay, is there any way I can, oh, not with that. I just want like kind of a small-ish overhang tree, but I am realizing that really might not, okay. Might not be a possibility. Ooh, unless I could tilt it. Does that look ridiculous? It's not ridiculous. It's not ridiculous to say that. That look insane. some flowers around it. Ooh. Little fountain. Little bubbling fountain. Okay. This feels pretty satisfactory, I gotta say. Okay. Now, onto here. I think the cranes might be a bit overambitious, so what... Let me go to the door here really quick. All the animals are gonna get sent to the storage. Full reset. Okay, so... Okay, so my delete button isn't working anymore. That's kind of fun. Okay, I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna quit the zoo and come back. I hope work was good. I've got a little bit of a little coffee here. Hopefully I'll be able to hear from you before you go to the gym or whatever's going on tonight. But I guess we'll see. I am booking a haircut too, because I know I need one. Ooh, next one is Wednesday. It's a ways away, innit? Really wish I could figure out how to edit these clips. Maybe one day. Surely one day. I wonder if you'll still want me to make these when we're living together in a couple months. I would, if you wanted me to, but maybe you'll just prefer to experience it. There we go. Okay, that's better. Okay. Gonna get rid of that. Gonna get rid of... Oh, these weren't grouped? Crazy. These weren't grouped either. Oh. Okay, I think that's probably fine. Probably. See, what else can I do here? This was temporary as well. Or it should have been, and then I built around it. I think this back habitat is like, no, it really overhangs hard. Just get rid of it all. I think instead of this being all flat, I'm going to raise it. Oh, whoa. That's a little intimidating. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Guess I can do this too. Oh. I got ahead of myself. Oh, that's grass. Crazy. Okay. Because, yeah, I do kind of like what I had going here. You know, I like the little overhang. This should probably go. I'm scared to remove this water. I can't lie. I'm scared. Let's get rid of some of these tall trees too. I think that's fine. Okay. Ooh, that's something else we should address. Okay. So why don't I... Ooh. 15 degrees seems reasonable. Nope. Take the height down maybe a little bit. I can't tell. I think if I drop a couple of these around, then I'll be able to... What way are you pointing? Oh, okay, I see. Let's make it as small as possible first. Let's try that out. I would like to know as much as you why it was subtracting terrain there, and it was supposed to be smoothing things together. Let's see how much we can smooth this here. That might be too steep, but I mean, if I have monkeys, it probably won't be as bad. Yeah, why don't I just do macaques in this one? Let's do right above there. Then I'll grab this stuff. There. And then maybe figure it out. Okay. Now, why don't we go and I do probably want to follow the terrain on this one just because it goes up. And we might face some issues otherwise. Hold on. I might do it just like slightly in, because I'll probably have some sort of bushes around here, and the animals won't be able to go in this area. Yeah, okay. And then the final snap. There, okay. Now, let me go... Oh no, I'd be under Animal Market, wouldn't it? Why are they all separate? Let's speed them up, drop them back off here. And then we'll go from there. What? Where? Oh, shit. There. Okay. Okay, I might have... Yeah, I didn't even do the front of the habitat. What did I... Who do you think you are? I am. No. Yes. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, I might have... I sped you up a little bit too much. Anyway, what I wanted from these guys was their temperament with humans. Confident. All right. So I don't need one-way glass, which is nice. What I do need, however, is non-climbable surfaces, which I think is going to be a bit of an issue. But who knows? Thinking. Okay, I'm going to try something new. New idea. Maybe this one. And then, what's that one look like? That one could work. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. I want this one. Okay, I want them to be roughly 4 meters apart. Okay. How far is it until it pops out? Okay, let's say right there is safe. And then let's move this one in a few different ways. Okay, do you see what I'm kind of going for? If you don't, I think we need to get your eyes checked. And then maybe... no, I don't think that looks good. I think I need just something pretty standard for... Unless this is thin. Nope. Nope, it wasn't. It wouldn't. Oh, well, that works. Moss on top. Go up. Come around. Jump up, and get down. Oh, you were not aligned to the thing I thought you were. That's funny. Oh, that works just as well, though. Dun, 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 dun. What movie is that from? I hope I don't get copyright struck. Let's go there. Let's go. Is there a point that they... Okay, that was a little too much to ask, I guess. You know what? Maybe because... Forgot how big that thing was. I was looking for this one, actually. Okay, I can turn off the line surface now. Otherwise, it's just going to bother me. Stop bothering me. Do I need... Maybe a little bit more. Ooh, not that much. Maybe that's good. Actually, why am I using that? I think I just wasted a whole bunch of time. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, that'll probably work well. Not really, though. What can I do here? this has position snap? Alright, now we're going crazy. Tony Stark built this in a garage. Or in a cave with nothing but scraps. That is how I feel playing this game sometimes. It's like, whoa, brother. Okay. Let's take everything here, except for these two. And move it on over. Oop, wrong way. Hello. Water, water. Rata, rata. You know what? Yeah. How's that look? Does this look completely stupid, and have I wasted my time? Couldn't tell you. Really couldn't tell you. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Wait, what? I'm very confused now. Okay. There we go. Oh my god. Was that so hard? Okay, I'm gonna pop that one there. And then I'm gonna take you. We're gonna flip you. I'm gonna bring you over here. Put it there, I think is good. And flip you one more time. And pop it here. It's kind of like a back-to-back. Two peas in a pod. There, some decent viewing. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Now we can bump them together again. And then in here, not at all what I wanted. We're gonna knock that one down. And then we are gonna turn on random rotation. Spin it. Pop it, lock it, polka dot it. Maybe drop that one down a little. No, why don't we raise it? You raise me up. And then okay. Oh, on the run. Can't be having that. Okay, in the meantime. There we go. All right. Perfecto! I will put another fence in there, but a little bit of bamboo cover as well, I think is a good idea. Maybe it'll keep some of the people away, especially if I kind of vary the height a little bit. Like that. Add some bracken and bramble so they can't be rooting around over there. Rooting around too hard anyway. Kind of looking for some climber-ish plants right now. Okay, I am going to get rid of these because I think that they are very uglily placed. Ugly? Uggo. Yo, mama. I don't want to put freaking tomato plants. Now, wisteria. I can do. But how do I make it look good? Oh, you know what? I could do something like that for now. Cause I like really, I just want it to kind of green up some of these surfaces that are a little bit bland. Like maybe if I just kind of throw some of these in here like that. Ooh, that one wraps nicely. Maybe a little bit of that. Maybe a little bit of this. Would you like some of this on your that? feel like those leaves look a little too off. What's something else I can do? Oh, don't want position snap. That works. Mm-hmm. Because I have Scots Pines elsewhere, why not? Oh, dude, that's such a pretty one. What the heck? I think one probably here makes sense. One there. Definitely along his back wall. However, that one, and then I'm also gonna multi-layer it a little bit. Right here. Oh, too high. What are we doing? I think I'm gonna try to shove that one inside. Okay, so these, before I forget, and you, all climbing disabled. No climbing allowed. No monkey business on those trees. The other ones, it's all monkey business, but not everything can be monkey business. Some things have to be monkey serious. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Oh, I wonder how would this look? I made this, I think, for the... I can't remember who I made this for. Was this for the cougars on one of my other zoos? Instead of that one, I'm going to put you. Maybe not that low. There, so it's kind of like that fell and broke the bidge. I'm going to take all the rocks and I think make them a little bit dark gray, like that. That works well. Okay. Okay, I already like how this looks a lot better. Uh, maybe this will help cover up some of the ugliness that that transitional area has going on. Could also do the opposite, but only time will tell. Oh, that's another one that I have to make not climbable. Not climbable. I don't know how well they can jump, but that one might have to become not climbable too. We're gonna go back to, I think, our wall here. Ugh, why'd you have to be the way that you are? Okay, we'll see how that works. Let's get a floor going. Let's get a floor going. Let's do that. And then what would be a good wall texture? See, like, okay. I want to do it a certain way. And I want to see if the game will let me do it a certain way. Or if it's just going to be a big, frustrating experience for everything. I think that might be too not what I'm... Oh my gosh, I'm already at an hour? That's crazy. I feel like 15 minutes went by max. Well, I guess that's going to be all for this episode. Maybe I'll do this another time and you'll come back and you'll see the building finished because I have an idea, but it'll probably take some finicking. So, I'm going to leave that how it is. Let me know how this is looking. If this is a good idea to kind of raise this up. I think I'm going to try to put some climbing platforms that are visible to people because before it was just this tower. I'll probably knock this down a little bit too. But I am a fan of this. I think this looks nice. It's also Still above eye level, which is good. Maybe I'll raise the glass up a little bit. Um, but yeah, why don't we, to say goodbye, why don't we say hello to our little meerkat friends over here? What do we got? Who are you? McKees? Oh my... Oh, sorry. I thought that was like... I thought he was like Spider-Man. She's so... She's so cute. Oh. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to... Oh, everybody's pooping. Okay. Where do I stop? Alright, well, I love you. I hope you enjoyed somewhat of this episode. And I'll see you next time.